Hi, I am Caroline Boyd. I'm the director of Boy Oh Boy Designs Studio, a small creative studio based out of Greater Manchester, offering graphic design, illustration, and animation. I have completed the Success GPS program with Kerrie Medlicott, and I cannot recommend her enough. She's just been really great just to have in my corner as I've been trying to understand my own motivations for being in business, where I want to go. I think for me, the biggest challenge had been understanding if I wanted to grow my business beyond just being myself. And I think that working with Kerrie has helped me to realize my aspirations to grow bigger, to take on larger clients. I've now got some key milestones. I've been able to have a window into the future as to how far I can grow this thing. It's removed some doubts that I had around hitting VAT threshold, and I've had that person to speak with and really question some of my decision making because actually a lot of the clients that I really enjoy working with, VAT isn't an issue for them. So I feel like I'm on a path now to something bigger and I'm dreaming bigger than I was, but it's also not just dreaming. I've got a plan. So I think the best thing working with Kerrie has been just how enjoyable the whole process has been. It's really reignited my enthusiasm for my business 3 years in. Her spirit and personality and energy is just infectious, but Kerrie really knows what she's talking about. She has achieved such great things in her own career within marketing and spotting potential opportunities and growing and making millions for companies herself. So I explained to Kerrie, more than happy if that's the direction she starts to take me with my business. But I think more importantly than that, Kerrie is just really purpose driven and focused on being a good human and helping other businesses that want to be good humans to achieve that whilst also being financially successful. So I now have a really clear proposition as a result of doing Success GPS. I know that I work with good eggs, with great causes, and I create a difference in the graphics and illustrations and animations that really makes their audience sit up and listen and take action without that where the heck do I start feeling. So I understand the pain that my clients are going through, who my clients are, where they hang out, where to find more of them. I've looked back at some of the work that I've done that I've enjoyed, some that I've not enjoyed. I've found the commonalities and just having somebody else outside of yourself to spot those patterns and highlight them has been so useful. And in particular for me, Kerrie taking the time to really help me get to grips with some of the finances. I've had a real sticking point in my head around not being good at maths, being a creative, and yeah, we've really got to grips with some of the numbers and how they can grow and what means what. And I have a firmer understanding of that, which has really left me feeling equipped with a plan to grow in the future. So I think the trigger point for me actually doing Success GPS was 3 years in. I've been ticking along okay. It's been growing each year, but it's not always been enjoyable. The sorts of projects I'm taking on, I've not always enjoyed, or I've not always found them as financially rewarding as they perhaps should be. So I knew there were some changes and adjustments to make. So this has really tightened up my business. I now have processes. I've highlighted the strengths and weaknesses. It's really encouraged me in terms of what I'm doing well, but it's really shone a light on the areas that I could tighten up, and I now have a plan. So now I've left this glowing testimonial for Kerrie, and I really encourage anybody to do Success GPS, whether you are at the start of your business or like me, you've been doing it for a few years and you think there's got to be a better way. It's a really super helpful guide, and Kerrie is the woman you want to have in your corner for sure. So I miss my weekly sessions with Kerrie, but yeah, luckily we're still in touch, and Kerrie is still holding me accountable each month. So yeah, now I come off this testimonial, I've got plenty of actions to do, but I highly recommend the program and Kerrie in particular.